ঘৰটো আমাৰ জেচিবি আনি ভাঙি দিলে।
আহি পেলাই মনে মনে ঘৰটো ভাঙি দিলে।
ইয়াত যেনেকৈ আমি খেতি কৰিবলৈ আহোঁ তেতিয়া আমাৰ এই পুলিচ প্ৰশাসনে আমাক খেদি দিয়ে।
I am standing here at Ingley Pothar, Hatikhuli. This area has been in controversy for the past few months as the local site here has been proposed to be used for a large hotel or a resort kind of property. This area has been in controversy as the ATDC claims that this land and this area behind me belongs to the state. However, the locals feel otherwise.
আমি আহি পেলাই দেখি পালোঁ যে ঘৰখন ভাঙি থৈ দিছে। মে' মাহৰ 5 তাৰিখত আছিলে ঘৰ এখন বনাইছিলোঁ, ঘৰটো আমাৰ জেচিবি আনি ভাঙি দিলে। পুলিচ আহিছিলে আৰু চাৰ্কল অফিচাৰ কিবা কিবি আহিছিলে, ইহঁতি আহি পেলাই ভাঙি পেলাই আৰু উঠাই লৈ গ'ল।
আৰু কি বুলি ক'লে আপোনাক যেতিয়া ঘৰটো ভাঙিলে?
আমাক একো কোৱা নাই।
তাৰ যে বাউণ্ডাৰী মাৰিছে এইটো কোনে মাৰিছে?
এইটো পুলিচ প্ৰশাসনে মাৰি থৈছে। আমি আপত্তি কৰি আছোঁ, আমাৰ আপত্তিবিলাক শুনাই নাই। ইয়াত যেনেকৈ আমি খেতি কৰিবলৈ আহোঁ তেতিয়া আমাৰ এই পুলিচ প্ৰশাসনে আমাক খেদি দিয়ে। এইটো মাটি আছে মাজত, মোৰ মাটি আছে। মাটি বহুজনৰ আছে, 50-60 জনৰ মাটি আছে ইয়াত।
কিমান মাটি?
চবৰে ধৰিলে 150 বিঘামান হৈ যাব।
ইয়াৰ
পাব্লিকৰ মাটি হয়।
এইটো কি আপোনাৰ পাট্টা?
ম্যাদী পাট্টা আছে, কাগজ আছে।
এতিয়া কি কয়?
এতিয়া মই মাটি নিদিওঁ,
আপুনি মাটি নিদিয়ে,
খেতি কৰিম লাগিলে।
লৈ ল'লে।
আমি গৈছিলোঁ ডিচি ওচৰত গৈছিলোঁ, SD অফিচ গৈছিলোঁ, চিভিল SDৰ ওচৰত গৈছিলোঁ, তাৰপিছত চাৰ্কল অফিচাৰ গৈছিলোঁ, মণ্ডলৰ ওচৰত গৈছিলোঁ। খাজনা ৰচিদ দিবলৈ, খাজনা কাটিবলৈ গৈছিলোঁ, আমাক খাজনাও কাটিবলৈ নিদিলে।
তাতে কিমান বছৰৰ পৰা থাকি আছে?
মোৰ নানা নানি থাকোঁতে খেতি কৰি খাই আছোঁ। এতিয়া আৰু চৰকাৰে ল'বহে। আৰু মই ঘৰটো মই নিজে বনাইছিলোঁ, ইয়াত ধান খেতি আপোনাৰ দি পেলাই মই ডিউটি গৈছিলোঁ। আহি পেলাই মনে মনে ঘৰটো ভাঙি দিলে। SD অফিচত গৈছোঁ আমি, মাইকী মানুহ মতা মানুহ গাড়ী সেইদিনা কৈছে বোলে ঠিক আছে মাটিটো লৈছে। আমি কৈছোঁ কোন চৰকাৰ লৈছে? আমাক দিছে 1.5 লাখ টকা।
1.5 লাখ টকা আপোনাক দিলে?
নাই
অফাৰ কৰিছে
মানে তাৰ উল্লেখ কৰিছে SDOই, বোলে ইয়াৰ 1,50,000 কৰে এজনে পাব বোলে। আমি কৈছোঁ আমি পইচা নলওঁ, আমাৰ এই মাটিটোৱেই লাগিব আমি।
Sometime around 5th of May, the locals started to protest in the area as their houses and shacks were razed to the ground. The locals have claimed ownership of the land by showing that they have Miyadi Patta documents that shows ownership for the land. The locals also visited the DC and the circle officer hoping that their claims are heard. However, no attention was given. The large hills you see in front of me are the Karbi Hills, where animals come from Kaziranga, move through these fields and go up the mountains in search of shelter. The construction of a large resort or a hotel here may impact the animals' movement and therefore put an overall impact on the ecology of Kaziranga.
So the particular land which is in contention right now, that clearly belongs to the families who have been cultivating on the land for generations now. It's not like these are the first generation of people who are cultivating there. Their great grandmothers and grandfathers were the people who started the use of land there. And to prove that, they have documentary evidences, which also is from the time when even the district of Golaghat didn't exist. The Sibsagar district, which was the larger district that comprised of that area. So there are documents with the people which comes from that time. This land is used by people primarily, and at the same time it is also used by the wild elephants and other animals in Kaziranga. So in an age where on the one hand you see our government constantly talking about preserving forests, and they're taking up these huge projects of planting millions of trees, spending huge exchequer which belongs to common people. On the one hand you are saying you're going to do that, and on the other hand you see you are taking away prime land which is used by local farming communities and the domestic and wild animals of Kaziranga.
ATDC sources said that the land was allotted to them by the government and only the district administration can confirm who the land belongs to. The DC of Golaghat, Dr. P. Uday Praveen, speaking to GPlus, said that the allegations are false and the land belongs to the government. His claim that some parties went to him claiming ownership of the land, but whenever they were asked to show papers, they could not substantiate it with any papers and documents. He has also confirmed that only 30 bighas of government land was allotted to ATDC for the hotel project. Environmentalists have also written to the Chief Minister's office seeking the intervention of the CM and have proposed the movement of this project to Bokakhat or Jakhalabanda. So where does this leave Ingley Pothar? Well, first, the Assam government has approved the setting up of two major five-star hotels in the area, one by the Tata Group and the second by the Chicago-based Hyatt Group of hotels. This, of course, is being done to promote tourism in the state, but this is, of course, met by protests locally by the All Assam Tea Tribe Student Association. It needs to be mentioned that when on 3rd of August, the MOU for the setting up of Tata hotels was being signed, which is only one of the hotels, a massive protest was being held at Ingley Pothar. And when once again the CM visited Ingley Pothar and Kaziranga to distribute lifeboats in the area on 7th of August, he ensured and assured that all resorts or hotels that will be built in the area will meet environmentally regulatory norms. At this point, the future of 5-star and the ecological balance at Kaziranga hangs in the balance.